Hello, and welcome to this practical session on how to use Chatgpt and Canva to create designs that is worth paying for. Yes, I'm going to show you how you can create a simple flyer or complex flyer set that people can pay you to design that for them. Alright, this is something that you can do for associations, uh, some classes, or some even individuals can reach out to you to do something similar for them. All right, so as you can see, as I mentioned to you, we are going to be using ChatGPT, then make use of Canva. So here is what I want you to understand. I hope by now, if you are watching this video, you already know what is ChatGPT is all about, and you also, not only that, you also have ChatGPT on your phone, whether you have signed up via Chrome or you have the app and you've already signed in. Alright, so and also you also know what Canva is, and also you have already signed in for it, because these are the two that we are going to be using in order to make the magic happen. So firstly, what we are going to do is let me explain in brief the process we are going to do. So uh, we are going to use ChatGPT not only to generate the not to generate the video, the flyer. We are using ChatGPT to generate prompt first. To generate prompt. If I say prompt, I mean something that you need to tell AI to produce something. Alright. So we are generating prompt from ChatGPT, and then we are going to use that prompt to tell any of the image generation AI to generate flyer for us based on what we have explained to the AI, to the ChatGPT or something like that. Alright. After we've generated the prompt, and then we've generated the flyer, the draft, then we are going to make use of Canva to refine, add anything we want to make the flyer looks and sound good. Okay, so now let's go ahead and quickly move to the ChatGPT and start this. Yes, like I said, you can use ChatGPT for Chrome, like use in the browser if you don't have enough space, and you can also have it on your on the app and then make use of it, which is very okay. Okay, so now let's move to the ChatGPT. All right, so I click on ChatGPT now, as you can see. So I open it. So this is what it showed me, and here is what I'm going to explain what I need to get from ChatGPT. So but now I don't actually used to write these days, right? Writing now it is consuming time and stuff like that. What I need to do is just to click on this one. Here I can explain to ChatGPT clearly what I need or what I want it to do for me, and then it is going to produce it for me. Even if I say it roughly without mention it in a way that it makes sense or something like that, it is going to make use of everything I said to provide the details for me. Okay, so without wasting much time, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to generate the prompt that we can either tell ChatGPT to do to generate flyer for us, or tell Sora. There is another form of ChatGPT. It is like a part of ChatGPT. It is also used for generating images. Yeah. So we are going to now generate prompt. All right. So pay attention closely to what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to click on this and then explain what I need to get. So before we do that, the kind of flyer we are going to generate is for clinical orientation for, let's say, 200 level students that are starting their posting. So I'm going to provide some peg data or something like that to make the flyer look good. All right. Okay, so let's get started. Let me talk to ChatGPT. Hello, ChatGPT. As you can see, the text is not moving. The text is not moving. Hello? The text is not moving. So definitely there is issue. Let me click cancel. Let me talk again. Hello, ChatGPT, can you hear me? Alright, so definitely, okay, let me see if it is recorded anything. Okay, no speech detected, you see. Okay, so let me try again. Hello, ChatGPT, can you hear me? So definitely, I think it is not going to use this way. I think we are just going to make use of this, and definitely it is because I'm recording this with the phone, and they are using the same thing to, yes, I'm using the same tools to record the video, and if there is no other tool that they are going to use to record the voice, and I'm going to chat with the ChatGPT. So that is why. So now let me just quickly write what I'm going to. So let's just start roughly. I want you to generate prompt for me. So for me to tell any image generating AI to design a flyer for a program by a Nigerian Nigerian university nursing student association NUSA, yeah, ABU Zaria chapter. Alright, so chapter, and the program, I will continue, and the program is uh, is um let's say is clinical orientation for 200 level students starting their clinical posting, and the program is going to hold on 21st October 2025. Venue is Red Seat College of Medicine, ABU Zaria. Okay, so as you can see, um I want you to make or I would say, like, I want the flyer to look rich but neat, or something like that. You can just say whatever you want to. They just rough something. Let me just quickly create something. So as you can see, it is just something that is okay. Right. So as you can see, it is not that too much. Okay, so If you say I was able to talk to it via voice, I will be able to verbalize a lot of things. So let's just quickly do this. All right. Let's just copy this. Okay. All right. Let's just copy this. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Now we can either face this prompt that it gave us. We are not even too specific with this prompt. Actually, this prompt is not that too good. But let's just go use it like that. I suppose tell it to give us the prompt that we can tell Sora or any ChatGPT so that it will give us specific something that is going to make sense, right? But anyhow, let's just use it like this. Okay, so let's just start by asking ChatGPT here. So let's just say this is the prompt I copied. So let's just send it to it. So it is getting started. It's getting started. All right. So as you can see, that's the issue because I'm using I'm using pre version. So but we are going to wait for it. Okay. So now, as I mentioned to you, there is also a Sora app, a Sora that you can use to generate visuals, generate flyer. So let's just go to Sora and show you how it can be. Okay. Okay. So once you come to your Chrome, you are going to click on you are just going to type sora.chatgpt.com. Simple. Sora.chatgpt.com. Okay, click on it. So as it shows here, you will see some. Okay, so you see this one. This is the one I created just recently. This is one I just created just recently. As you see, they put it in among their on the one they are creating. So this is one I created in one video I did previously, but the video was has no sound. Okay, so now let's just paste what I have generated so far. So we are going to click on this here. So you see my name. So now you see everyone in the everywhere you will see you will be able to see this my design. Okay, so let me go to here. All right, so I'm going to paste it. So this is it. This is it. Okay. And remember the prompt when generating prompt like this one, you need to provide as details as possible of what you need the flyer to look like, how you need the flyer to look like. You have to be very clear. Then it will generate the prompt for you in a way that makes sense. So now I'm going to click on this and it is going to start generating. You see added to queue. So you see here I've started going around. So we're going to wait for it small and then see what we are going to get. Alright. So let's go back to ChatGPT whether it has created that one. Okay, let's check. Okay, as you can see up to now, okay, so as you can see, ChatGPT has created the flyer. So what do you see? What do you think about this? You see this one, it is not that too rich, but it is still manageable. And it is just because we didn't provide as enough details as possible that we can use. So as you can see, it is quite alright. We can still go ahead. Okay, we can still go ahead. Clinical orientation for 200 level student, preparing student for their first clinical posting. It is quite alright, sure. It's quite alright. So what we are going to do next, if we are to use this design, is to quickly go to Canva. That is where the Canva comes in. In Canva, we can easily add Nusa logo here instead of this rubbish logo that is the AI put. Yes, that is it. and we can also add anything like text or anything that we want to make the design looks better, right? So let's save this one, and maybe we can use it during Canva tutorial. Okay, it has downloaded. So but before that, let's go to Sora and see the design they have created for us. Okay, normally me, I normally use Sora because as you might going to see, it is producing very neat design. Okay, so let's check it. Okay, so now definitely, as you can see, this is the designs made by Sora. So as you can see, what can you say about this? I think it is more neat than the other one we did. All right. All we need to do now, we don't need to do too much work here. Yes, everything almost. Yeah, the flyer looks not too detailed because we didn't provide a lot of information to in generating the flyer, right? But it was still cool. As you can see, it is very very okay. The next thing we can do, as I told you, is just to go to Canva and then remove this logo, and maybe you can add your name here below, that you the one that generated, that you the one that designed this particular design. Very very simple something, very very simple. All right, so now let me see the other one. Okay, this is the other one. Okay. Actually, I like this one more than the other one. I think so. Let's just download this, and I think we are going to make use of this one in our Canva tutorial and see how we are going to remove this logo and put the logo for the association, ABU logo and the NUSA logo, and then add my name here, that I'm the one who designed this flyer, and then that's all. And if there is any kind of error in the text they have made, we can easily fix that too using Canva. It's just that this one hasn't it has provided us with something very clean. The text are quite alright. So this is what we are going to do. But as I told you, uh, let me show you the design I did previously before this video. Alright, so as you can see this one, I use a generating prompt for this one. I use voice note to say a lot of things about what I need, about what I need to get, what I want to get, and it gave me this. And you see, if we are going to go Canva to make this flyer clean, what you need to do is just to remove this one, remove this logo, and then put our own logo, and then add my name here, and then fix any text that is available here. Then that's all. Then download and then give it to our client. Then that's all. We finish with the design. So that's all for this video. See you in the next. Have a nice time.